Welcome back to another episode of Toilet Talk. Today, we're going to talk about vulnerability. A lot of people think being vulnerable is a weakness. I can't be vulnerable, that's too vulnerable, whatever you guys might say. Well, being vulnerable is the true connection. Anything else is surface. You will never connect to yourself or anyone else if you're not open and vulnerable. Is it hurtful? It could be if you think about it that way. But you go out there and you give yourself. It's the best way to open up your heart. We talk about gratitude. We talk about forgiveness. But a lot of people really don't talk about being vulnerable. When you're vulnerable, you're truly open. Kids are vulnerable. Kids says whatever they want, however they want. And I'm talking about little kids. And they feel the connection. When people say they have that true connection, kids have that true connection. I have a funny story. I went and did service at a customer's house, and the kid had to be maybe 3 or so. And this what made me think about being just truly vulnerable, trusting. He grabbed my hand, walked me around. Parents are right there, showing me his toys, showing me what he did, showing me his room. To the nation, how many of you out there are truly vulnerable? See, when I ask this question, a lot of people always say, raise their hands and say, oh yeah, that's me, I do that all the time. And then when you have that connection with them or have that conversation, they're far from whatever you might be talking about. And I'm seeing that more and more nowadays, that it's just not a lot of vulnerable people out there. They claim they are. Even in a relationship, people don't open up and really connect and be vulnerable with each other. Tell the nation, this weekend, try it. 3 people. And not just the ones who know you the most. Be out there. Open your heart. Show them the real you. See, that's how people will really know who you are and fall in love with the real, true you. You're out there. You're being vulnerable. Hey, don't forget to flush.